honestly just sad about my shoes. Yeah. I like to dance when I party. I like to kiss everybody. Where the heck is Saki? She's waiting down in the lobby. I'm trying to break it down, yeah baby, get it, turn up the
vibey music. So I've got some paint here. It's like pink. So as you can see, I'm just loading up my bristles, I guess. And then, oh, that's fun. Oh, that's really fun. I kind of got a low target with this. This is gonna be fun. I think that this would definitely work better with like washable kids paints. I just whipped my wall. Because it's definitely gonna get everywhere, and also I don't want to waste super expensive paint. That's fun. I actually, low-key, I kind of like how it looks. Let me mix up some more colors for this. This is gonna be so stained, but it's fine. Yeah, I can see how this would be also really fun to do, like, on a person with, like, some non-toxic stuff. Music is still too loud. There we go. It's a nice background thing. I can see how this would be really fun to do, like, on a person, you know, like, get a bunch of fun colors and paint your friend. Yeah, I think I generally need to hold it together to get a nice, good. Let me try. Ooh, that's good. That's here. Just did that little, like, that blue mark there. That's fun. There are no kidneys on this canvas. I can do whatever I want. I forgot my yellow doesn't have a cap. How am I gonna get the paint out of here? It's all dried up. It's almost out. I almost have it. I feel like the back of this tube's gonna explode before the front. Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll embrace it. If I just. Okay. Oh, geez, that's a lot of paint. It's fine because I don't use acrylics usually. So. Got the lovely gins happening in the background. Got those CDs, got no regrets. They're so good. If you have not listened to the gins, listen to the gins. They're good. I was going to see them live and then I don't know, I think they were performing on a Tuesday and like I had Neon and they were also like in a different city, so like it just didn't work out. I gotta clean this off. I'll be back. Alright. Clean it off. You can kind of see it. It's like kind of like there's still paint in there, but like I think that's good enough. I'm just shaking out a little bit of the moisture so that we get. This is like the perfect way to get it completely tangled. Maybe I should just like whip it in a circle. Alright. That's good enough. Alright. Let's dip into this yellow orange. This is. Honestly, I'm so fucking excited about how this is turning out. This is just gonna be called Impact 1 because it's the first in the series. So I've got some on here. Okay. get a little bit lower. Maybe if I flip the canvas upside down, actually. Yeah, I think the ideal, like, I guess, like, setup for this art project, especially for a group, would be to have, like, a bunch of different things with, like, their own dedicated color so that we don't have to, like, keep washing them until the end. And there would be, like, cups of, like, paint that you could just, like, dip it in. I mean, this also definitely works, so. It's so hard aiming at this, like, low-ass target. Alright, switching hands. Let me see if I can, like, clean up my palette a little bit so that I can have some, like, pure yellow. I feel like it would be much easier to aim with a paddle, or, like, let me just use this brush as, like, so, like, with a paddle you just go, yeah, so then you can just hit it like that. But I do not have one of those, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's not bad. It's a nice yellow. It's so, like, the caps on these paints are, like, the worst quality ever. It literally just breaks off like that, and then you're left with, yeah. It's kind of hard to just keep going because it gets, like, stuck. So, like, yeah, it's. Maybe we could have some. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go for. Do I still have white paint? I still have white paint. It's, oh damn, the lid on this one broke too. Alright, guess we're just gonna have to break the back of it. I'm gonna go for, like, a light blue, and I might do a little bit of, like, maybe some squiggles, maybe some dragging. So that would be fun. Just, I think I'm gonna do what I did before and just CPR the bullshit. Okay, there we go. This paint is so, like, fucking. This is like a solid mass. Anyways, it's fine. Cut these together. I can't because the white is too dried out. Evil ass paints. This is why I don't work with acrylic. Oil would never do this to me, but also oil paint is way, way, way too expensive. There is no way I'm using oil paint on that bullshit. Like, I love that bullshit, but, like, I'm not using oil paint on it. I have other artists out there. Y'all, you guys know what I mean. Like, there's some bullshit that you're like, okay, yeah, I can use my nice paints for that because I'm gonna be super uptight about it. Like, I'm making a portrait of Kurt Cobain, and, like, you know, obviously I'm using oil paints for that because I cannot do oil paints. Oh, I cannot do portraits in acrylic. Do not try to make me. I will scream. All right, my storage died, so we're back. And since we're doing blue now, I figured it would be fun to have a blue album on. So, Never Mind by Nirvana. All right, this is such a pretty color. All right, let me see if I can, like. That's kind of fun. Wait, let me just, like, prop this up kind of, like, badly. So then it's like, okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Cannot see what I'm doing at all. Wait, this angle might be better for striking the middle, actually. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. I know I won't get feedback on this until I'm, like, done, but, like, what do you think? I don't know. It's yeah. I kind of want a handprint on there, but I also, like, I kind of just want the toy on there. I think this is about where I want it to be. I'm just gonna write impact in the middle in black acrylic paint because I think that would slay. Yeah, there's like actual paint everywhere. Here's my black paint. Evil ass hair. I'm glad I protected the walls, because this stuff gets serious. I feel like this brush, this feels like the brush. Alright. Here's the finished project. Yeah, this felt like it was very freeing. It was really fun. And just like, you know, towards the end I started, like, I picked up a big brush and I just started like hitting stuff, and you know, I wrote impact on it. So yeah, I think this was a very successful prototype. Here, let me move it slightly in frame. Yeah, I think that this was a super successful prototype, and I can't wait to try it with other people, and you know, maybe like people being painted. I think that would be really fun. You know, even like, you know, mannequins, walls. Yeah, let me know if you want to. Well, let me know if you want me to paint your house.
Turn up the party. I like to